Um, this is weird. He's been apparently symptoms of being poisoned, and I know where people are going. Peace talks did because this is it's so because I don't even know how to feel, but I think people's reaction is, oh, did Putin poison him because he was trying to seek peace talks? So is this now proof that he isn't as close to Putin as people think? I just don't know. So I don't really know what to make of it because again, my thing is because this story was because the source of the story is the Wall Street Journal. If it was a Madrid Zone or Barca Center, I wouldn't even be here. But Wall Street Journal are the guys that were carrying the story that they said that the symptoms that him and I think two or three other members of the peace group, the symptoms that we're carrying is consistent with poisoning, which is crazy because my thing is that if you've been poisoned, that has to be someone has engineered that poison. So if we're trying to do 1 plus 1 equals 2, 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2, but if 1 plus 1 equals 2, it has to come from Putin's camp, who maybe would have been angry, but would Putin go that far as to say, oh, look at what you're doing? Because see, we don't even know the stuff that's happening. Has Putin been in contact with Abramovich? How much contact have they had? If they've been in contact, when Abramovich now went to the peace talks, did that contact now break down? So it's crazy. It's crazy, because I think people say, okay, Halford, come on, out with it. If this poisoning story is true, has Abramovich been unfairly treated? My answer to that is I don't know. I don't know. Because again, 1 plus 1 normally equals 2, but normally 1 plus 1 does not equal to. We still do not have proof of where exactly the poisoning came from, or what circumstances it's happening, or whether the poison was aimed at someone else, but it mistakenly was him. Because we don't have enough details as to the exact details of the poisoning. But it's interesting, though. It is interesting that if it is true, did Putin try to poison Abramovich based on him doing stuff with Ukraine? Because if that is true and Abramovich maybe is now feeling the again, I don't know, I'm just putting out a theory. Abramovich is now feeling down the consequences of doing a peace deal with Ukraine, which angered Putin. Could this now be fuel for people saying, hey, look, Abramovich has actually put his life on the line to try and do this stuff. So, boom. But again, we need more detail. We need more detail because still those links with Putin are far too deep. I remember we're in the middle of a sanction war between Europe and Ukraine, but it's one to ponder. It's one to ponder.